everybody? Welcome to another Corey B MTG stream and video here if you're watching this on YouTube. Today we're going to be getting back to New Modern, as I'm super excited to start playing some new decks, y'all. It's been a very long time since I've wanted to play anything else because, well, Breach has been the best deck for so very long, and people finally started to figure it out, there at the end, so the deck got banned, but why play any other deck when we just had the broken deck? So, Elliot, Rasputin, thank you for the sub, buddy. New Modern, new knee, new me. Let's go. Yes, exactly. What's up, Skura? What's up? Let me put this chat up here real quick. Forgot how to work this stuff. I haven't streamed in so long. Let me put a chat up on the screen for anyone watching on YouTube. Wait, it's already there. Never mind. Okay. Anyway, so we're going to be starting with Bant Urza today. You know, the shell is so good for Breach that I want to try that shell in a couple of different decks. And this one seems like it slots in extremely well. Like, really, really well. The whole Tamiyo, Emery, 12 artifact style package looks even better in this deck than it did in Team Breach, to be honest. You know, like, this looks about as good as it can. This looks like the best possible Saga deck. You know, you can argue that Amulet's a better Saga deck, and I think that totally could be reasonable. Amulet might just be the best combo deck here, but oh yeah, Skura. Yeah, Stupors are a card that I've never played a lot of, but in the few lists where I have played one, they have been good. So I am very much willing to be wrong that Stupor should be in this deck. But I'm trying a bunch of things. There's a lot of cards I can be playing in this deck. You know, Metallic Rebuke seems awesome in this deck. Stock Up, Preordain, Stupor, all this kinds of stuff. You know, I'm just trying some shit. Also, if this deck ends up being broken again, it is another ridiculously terrible deck to play online. So when you're not playing online, you don't need the Time Warp. I think the Time Warp is just faster when I'm comboing and people make me do it. Because think about it, when you go Thopter Sword, you know, yeah, sure, you can make infinite Thopters, gain infinite life. Can't do that on Magic Online. In paper, this deck's gonna work great, you know? And then with Urza, you can actually just activate every single time and then just Thassa's Oracle. You can activate every time, play Teferi, and then Oracle or Jace, whatever. But Time Warp is my I win button. I don't know if it's even needed. You know, most of the decks are going to fold to infinite Thopters in paper, but it's going to be a little trickier here online. So, you know, if we're going to be playing leagues today where people really just value their time more, and will probably just concede once I start going off. But once you get to challenges, people will not be doing that. So that's going to be a real cost. And there's a chance that even if this deck is broken, best deck in the format, which probably not, you know, I mean, I just tossed this together this last week, but even if it is, it's not going to be able to be playable online, as the Thopter Sword combo is even more annoying than Grinding Station. So we're going to give it a shot. You know, the combo, for anybody who is not aware, who hasn't been playing Modern for a long time, you have Urza, Lord Hari Artificer, of course, making gigantic constructs, as everything's an artifact in this deck. But the tap an artifact to add blue. When you have Sword of the Meek in play, I don't know why I can't hover over cards. God, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. I know, Elliot. I know, buddy. You can borrow it to me, and you can play your busted Quarter Calling decks. No, I think I have this as well. But anyway, so when Sword of the Meek's in play, you tap Sword of the Meek for a blue. And then when Thopter Foundry is in play, you use that blue to sacrifice the sword, okay? Then you're going to get a token to come back. Sword comes back. Tap them both for blue. Sack the sword. Artifact comes back. Tap them both for blue. Infinite blue, infinite Thopters, infinite activations of Urza. Eventually, you activate your whole deck, and then you play Teferi to make sure your Time Warp is safe. Then you Time Warp and go from there. Now, okay, yep. Functional. It's not one of our busted Opal draws or whatever, but Rumble into turn 3 Emery, that's probably good, right? Who knows? Portable Hole? Okay. It's a partying. All right, we'll just play the land, say go. We have 2 Surveil lands in this deck. This was gonna be a stock up. This was stock up 3. I changed it at the last moment. Yeah, Kethis is the second deck I want to try, Skura, but I don't know. It like let me see. I've got something cooked up here. I think it is interesting as well. It just doesn't look amazing to me. Let's see. Yeah, Kethis combo. I've checked it out as well, and it looks reasonable. I don't know though. This is very vulnerable to just if I lose the graveyard, I die. So rest in peace or whatever, and you're just done. So I love a deck that has 2 plans of attack, and this deck that we're playing now is one of the best constructs decks. So I really want to see how good it is. That being said, we're probably going to just get wrecked by this Grist. Really needed a portable hole. This deck does have less removal as well than Temur Breach, so that could be a very big problem as well. All right, this is free in air quotes, so I think I'll keep this one. And we'll see how much damage this Grist can do to us. Okay, so I want to get blue-white. Okay, I have a Hollowed Fountain. All right, all right. Not great, but we'll say go. The One of Reclamation could be good. It doesn't get Urza, which is unfortunate, but, you know, getting the other 2 pieces of the combo could be good. Yeah, it is pretty cool, Skura. It's not amazing, though, AK losing to the Grist, but we'll see. We still might do it, of course. That was pretty bad for them as well, at least. Either way, it's going to be fun. All right, got the Heath. I mean, if they just have Yogg, I'm still just probably immediately dead. Probably killing my old Tammy here. That's fine. I might be priced into playing Urza. I think they already played a land. At least I hope they did. Yeah, it's their turn 3. They got Orcish Baumeister. So I want to sack and use this anyways this turn. Yeah, it's probably Urza Emery time here with Saga. That seems pretty good. Even with a mana to spare. Saga, stock up. So cannot hit the... I am pretty light on combo pieces in this deck. You know, like 3 Thopter Foundry, 2 Sword is pretty low. So I could easily see even bumping up to like 4 and 3. Time will tell. Not a single artifact to hit yet. Not ideal. Uh-oh, it's Yoggers. Means we're probably deaders. This list really cannot beat a Yawgmoth. Like, Portable Hole is my only removal spell, so I do need to find some other removal in this deck. Nah, I don't think Whir is that good. It's so expensive and only getting 1 card, you know. But this was supposed to be a stock up. It would have been much better as it, but obviously drawing the Reclamation is never that good anyways. You leave Urza alone. I don't think they're going to leave Urza alone. Do they not have a single other 1-drop and they have to get rid of their wolf? That wouldn't be so bad. Yeah. I mean, this is a 1-of is nice too, but yeah, stock up is great. Yeah, Keth's mana base is already pretty bad, you know? I guess they have the Dryad here, right? Yeah. I got the Needle for Yogg in the post-board games, at least. But yeah, just making a construct or whatever here is not going to do it. And I can't kill Yogg, so I don't think I can do anything this game. That's a little late. Yeah, maybe they can't kill me. You never know. All right, we'll start with a bobble. Bubble myself. Okay, I don't want that. There's that. One of these. If Reclamation could bring back Urza, though, holy crap, we would be online. Alright, let's attack. Okay, Grist is down. Let's just get back into Urza's Saga. Yeah. Yeah, those aren't very good. I mean, Celestial Purge is at the top of my list for a sideboard card for it. And that still doesn't sound great. But Purge hits other stuff, you know? Or, I mean, we can just play Path, you know? We're not just a blue deck. Okay, step 1. Step 1, find Urza, find the other card. Step 2, not die this turn, which I think is not going to happen. But we'll make them do it. And then step 3, find both pieces of the combo. Endurance. At least Endurance isn't... it still does hit my combo, I guess. But I can play around it a decent amount. Gets Young Wolf. Okay, yeah, but the Wolf here I think just does it. Yeah, regardless, we'll F6 and have them do it. Is there not a long cord in there? Okay. Yeah, it's not in that bag at all. Huh. Or underneath it. That's where I thought it would be, though. Sorry. Okay, got to stop that just in time. I want to do this to see if maybe I can find the combo. Surprised I'm not dead. All right, let's see what we can do. Okay. I don't think more constructs does anything, so I guess let's just get some mana. get an opal here. All right, so we want to start by rumbling, because if we hit both combo pieces, then maybe we can win here. We did. I don't think they took the endurance, too. Now, how can I do this so they can't interact? I don't know if I can, but we're going to try. All right, so swords in the yard, which is a great spot for it anyways. Bobble. Blue, white. Let's see what they got. Dang it. Dang it, if I didn't use Emery, I think I could have done something here, huh? Yeah, I guess I screwed that up. Dang it. Yeah, if I didn't use that, I'd have one less bobble in play. This could get white, and then I could bring it back. Screwed that up. I don't think there's anything I can do. I guess I could Urza into it. I could Urza into it. But I think they can just kill Urza in response. That's not it. All right, that was close. All right, well, I think I actually could have won that game if I played that correctly. That gives me high hopes, so. All right, Pithing Needle, I want that. I've always liked Teferi against them. I think Teferi's good. Let's see, what are the modes of this? Artifact, creature, planeswalker. Yeah, hitting Yogg is good. And stock up seems good, so what do we want to cut? Portable holes do seem good. I think I have another one of those somewhere, yeah. What would we want to cut? We could probably cut the Reclamation. I do want to keep the Time Warp in. Yeah, what the hell do I cut? You know, I definitely cut this. Do I have to cut stock ups? This deck's tight, you know, there's not a lot you can change. Is Portable Hole even good? They probably have forces. Should I just go no removal? All right. No removal, all combo on the play? I don't know if that seems good. Hitting their wall or whatever, you know? Like... Huh. Maybe I cut stock ups. As they are a combo deck, we'll cut stock ups in one portable hole. We'll give it a shot. I do think portable hole for the early game is important. No, I never want to draw you. That's okay. I think I'll keep. If they play the thing, I think I will counter it. Yeah, I think I have to. You get a bird. Jesse, you might just be onto something. You might be onto something. All right, that was a gasser of a draw. Emery. Found the sword. Milling over the sword is the new, like, discarding grinding station. That's my newest kink, you know? So I need another artifact. I want to do this now in case of Orcish Bowmaster. And I'm not going to draw anything that I need, so I'll conserve life. And we'll say go. Grinding station have a future? You never know. You never know. All right, if I get to get a land, I can do some hot shit here. Boo. Less hot shit. So I can portable hole non-land. So I can portable hold this. Yeah, I could have bounced Arbor and portable hold the bird if I drew a land, which would have been sick. All right. Instead, I guess I will do this. I'll do this. Opal's on. And no Pretty Ricky. Amen. Amen to that. It's nice to not be super vulnerable to the Soul Cauldron. What do we get? Wall? Young Wolf? Wall into Young Wolf. Okay. Now I can safely go like this. Not enough to time walk yet. Well, I guess technically I could. Well, this could be a time walk turn. Maybe I just never want a time warp until I have the combo though. Did I draw a bobble? I did, right? So Teferi will flip Tamiyo. That's interesting. Seems good. Whoa, Tamiyo Time Warp is pretty fucking good, huh? Whoa, I just realized that, y'all. Okay, we're cooking. So let's go like this. White, blue, Teferi. Bounce this. Ooh. Flip this. Oh, we are doing it. We're going to take the next 3 turns. Oh, no. Never mind. We're going to do some stuff. We're going to do some stuff. I'll tell you that. Are we doing it, chat? They can't Bowmaster me. Probably shouldn't have sacked that now. I missed my trigger? Damn it. Okay. Oh my god. I pray they don't have an oof in their deck. They have Green Suns. And I just chucked that portable hole away for no reason. I guess I could Teferi bounce it again, but still. There was kind of no reason to do that. I mean, we're going to draw a lot of cards with this Time Warp. Think about Emery bobbling plus Time Warp and taking 3 turns in a row with Tamiyo. And they can't interact because Teferi's on the battlefield? Oh, chat, we're cooking. We're cooking, chat. And I love Time Warp. Such a great game. If this was Nexus, I could not do that with Tamiyo. So this is 1+1 for Time Warp, you know? Yep. Okay, chat. We're popping off now. All right. So here's this. This is going to be a disgusting couple of turns. Okay, so... Wait. Oh, we are going to take the next... We're going to take a lot of turns because I can tick Tamiyo up this turn. I'll take a turn. Yo, we're taking the next lot of turns. I'll be taking this turn. Bobble. And then I can flip this Tamiyo. Then I can flip this Tamiyo and keep it going. Except they will, you know, I'll lose to fairy protection, but whatever, you know? Okay, this is fucking sweet. I can hit their Verdant Catacombs so they have nothing to do with Needle. What could they have? Nah. Okay. So let's start with this. Perfect timing, Aspiring Spike. We are absolutely popping off right now. I am having the greatest time. What's up, everyone? What were we up to over there? Is it also Magical Christmas Land for Aspiring Spike, I imagine? Because I'm having a great time. I think this is my 5th turn in a row. Oh, wait. I need white mana. Bad day. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, fair enough. Well, on this side, we've put the Teamer Breach Shell into Bant Urza Thopter Sword combo, and I'm currently popping off with time, and I have to play 1 Time Warp in the deck because the Thopter Sword combo doesn't win on the same turn. So eventually, I find Time Warp and go off. Is the nonsense we're doing right now. So now we attack. Okay. Now we bounce. Flip this. Tick up. Already played a land. So I can play Teferi if I want with the Opal in the yard. Yeah, why not? Now we're doing a lot of game actions. I still don't know if it's going to equate to like us absolutely winning or not, but It's definitely cool. All right, sure. Okay. 2, 3, 4. So I can still time warp with this. Okay, so there's most of the combo. Now we just need the Urza. Okay, I can actually... No, I don't have an Urza in the yard. But if I get woodlands, I can win if I mill over an Urza. Okay. And then now we got to get time warp back. Green, blue, blue 3, 4, 5. Now this is going to be our last turn though. So let's go like this. Get a bobble to draw another card. Here's that. I knew that. We'll say go. Now we just need to find the Urza and we win. I guess win is a loose word. We don't have the time warp anymore. Meanwhile, we're not finding it. I guess we start sacking clues. We can start with Emery. That gives us more looks at it. Now, if there's an Urza in there, we win. Hey! Okay, so... Green... Green... Urza. Okay. So I've established the loop. Now, how can I even, like, do anything, though? You know, I, like, kind of can't. Blue. How is this going to be fastest to do? This is going to be really annoying. So always, yes, always yield. Is that the same? Sweet. And I don't know the fastest way to combo yet. We're almost assuredly going to not win this match because I'm figuring out how this shit works, but we'll see. Oh, whoops. All right. Always. Oh, it's a different one each time? God, that's going to be annoying. Yes. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be rough. I guess I can have green mana left over, so I can just re-woodlands on their turn. Oh, no, I guess not. Top. That's good. Now I can go blue, white, blue, blue, blue. No. Dang it. I'd like to play that. All right, I got to just get up to 17. Did I hit always yes on this other one or something? Oh, this is going to be so annoying. Okay, 4, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. God, this is... It's probably faster to do it that way, yep. So it's just 1 on sword, 1 on thopter, 1 on sword. Yes. 1 on sword, 1 on thopter. Yes. Okay, that's the fastest way to do it, I think, at least. It's not that fast, though. Somehow a slower combo than Temur Breach. All right, so that is 4, 5, 15. Okay, 1 on sword, 1 on thopter. Yes. 1 on sword, 1 on thopter. Yes. I gotta get my muscle memory down, you know? 1 on sword, 1 on thopter. Yes. All right. Well, whatever. Close enough. Oh, what's a loop assignment? Is there a thing to do? Yeah, if there's a better way to combo that y'all know about, please, I'm all ears. I'm just, Oh, in paper, I just won the game in just by saying, hey, I'm going to make infinite thopters, you know? Okay. Stitch away to thopters by clicking the thopter foundry, click Urza, click sword twice. Yeah, maybe. All right, let's see if we got enough time to win a game 3. Either way, that was cool. That was sick, even. We just time warped. We just took 6 turns in a row, and then on the 6th turn, we comboed after drawing a bunch of cards with Emery. So, I mean, the time warp was insane there. That's a fact. Is Strix Serenade even good? Yeah, probably. I looped it with Tamiyo being flipped. So Tamiyo being flipped, you get to tick up Tamiyo. It's not a deterministic loop or anything. It just you know, it ticks up the first turn I time warp up to 4. Then the next turn tick down to 1. Time warp again. I already had it at 4 though when I first time warped, so I got to time warp, and then I played another Tamiyo and flipped it again. So, all right, what should I cut? A Teferi? I like Teferi in this matchup. Maybe a Saga. In case they have Force of Figures. All right, let's see what we can do. I've also been chatting a lot during this game, so, I mean, you know, I think I'm pretty likely to lose to the clock, but that's okay. Tamiyo in a dream? I bet they do try to kill a lot of Tamiyos. And if it lives, you know, then I have Emery for 2. Yeah, I'm going to keep. Then if it dies, I just get to keep playing Tamiyos. Tamiyo is quite good in this deck. All right, we like that. Okay, Mox Opal's going to be on now. So I think I get to go Tamiyo attack, play sword, Opal Emery. Cool. We don't have that many creatures for Soul Cauldron, which is kind of a problem, but, you know, that is reasonable to think of. All right, let's play Emery. Thopter. Urza and Opal. Flipping over portables would have been nice. Yeah, that's no problem. That's true. That is true. That would be sick. It's a problem. Oh, unless they don't kill Emery. Damn. Okay. That's a problem. Damn it. That's bad. And we're dead. Oh, I think they did that in the wrong order. We're more alive. Okay. Okay. Dang it, that's not the win next turn. I'm going to be 1 mana short. If I play Thopter... No, yeah. All points lead to being 1 mana short. So maybe that wasn't even a snap keep, but I mean, I feel like it still is. Okay, I like that. I like whatever we're doing with that. Hell yeah. Okay. Now we maybe got a chance. Urza. W. Here's that. And we'll say go. Shit. Should have sacked the clue first if I was gonna. Guess I just should now. Attacking to fairy. If I put this in front of it. Guess I'll just let Teferi die. Okay, well, guess this forces the block, huh? No, I guess they're just dead. They should be just dead. If I have enough time. All right. Oops, wrong buttons. Wrong buttons all around. Okay, W. This, sack this. Always yield, always yes. $11. Yes! All right, we might be onto it, y'all. We might be onto something. This Emery or Urza into Tamiyo, like, there's just a lot of really powerful things that you can do that doesn't have to do with the combo for Urza. So, we'll see. I haven't tried anything in this list. That was my first match with this deck at all. So anything could be good. Cauldron, Metallic Rebuke, Stock Up, Preordain. You know, I haven't tried anything. So this is Thopter into Teferi into Urza Emery. Not bad. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we had good times with Breach. Don't get me wrong. We had some great times with that deck. But yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to move on. Ooh, Boots. Boots would be interesting. Give a Construct haste and get through. Yeah, you never know. There's a lot of blue cards in this deck. This could be a Force style deck, you know? It's pretty much all blue. Oh, there we go. So we're playing against the mirror, essentially, except mine has a combo finish. So you would think I'm heavily favored against this deck. Always keeping that. This is like the best Rumble deck, too. Hits all my combo pieces. Puts the combo pieces into the yard. Is this like GG next turn? I think this might be GG next turn. We might be short. Yeah, because we can't generate white. No, we can with Opal. Yeah, this is the win next turn, I think. This is a turn 3 kill. Oh, baby. We're back. Yep, you did that. Now you're dead. Just dead. Technically turn 4 kill because you have to time warp, but... Alright. So, we go like this. 1, 2... Wait, maybe not. Did I miscount? I think I might have miscounted, but whatever. It's still going to be good. It's still going to be a busted turn. So we have this. If I had one more artifact. Oh my god! Ah! I forgot about that! Oh my goodness. Well, now it's game. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, come on. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh. Chat, are we back? Yeah, good thing I didn't play Opal first. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Blue-white affinity. Do not want Teferis. Don't think I want reclamations. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the deck is like, I promise you, I'm good. Yeah, quick question, everyone. Are we indeed back? Probably want these. Probably want portable holes. Can you get lands with portable holes? Non-land, okay. So this is probably that deck that just won the Apex, huh? almost a sure. No, it does. I guess it's not. It doesn't have the igneous whatever. Yeah. I'll keep Haywire Might. The portable holes are still probably fine. Maybe not amazing. Maybe I just don't even want Nature's Claim and just run it as is, see what's up. Yeah, whatever. What could they have for Nature's Claim? I mean, I guess they could have like portable holes and stuff. Nature's Claim was probably pretty good. Yeah, I thought they saw the Foundry off that, but I could be wrong. $61 card special. This is a hard deck to sideboard with. Everything's too good, you know? Why aren't you Opal? I'm still going to keep this, but sounds still great. We're so back, chat. We were gone for a day and we're back already. Yeah, I mean, so the Savine is just for milling stuff over, but it's definitely better against mid-rangey style decks for sure, but I don't know. It was a last-minute decision. I changed that Savines from third stock up, and I don't know. I don't know what's better. All I know, though, for sure is that we are indeed back. Orange Crush! Woo woo! Coming in for 55 months in a row. Thank you for the 55 months, Orange Crush. Jeskai Ascendancy, like, it sounds cool, but the fact that your combo relies on a 1-2 surviving the turn in Modern, I think it's just not good enough. And it's so demanding on the mana. I think this is just a better, you know, Jeskai Ascendancy, ideally, but... Alright, let's see. Do we want this card? Yeah, whatever. We'll just say go. Yeah, Song of Creation, maybe, now that Breach is gone. Yeah, Kethis mana is awful as well. That was kind of the main reason I was kind of off of it. Alright, blue-green. 1,015 days. It's an absolute banger. And I sleep all day. Do I want to just... Oh, come on! Wow, my hand was not going to be that good, but whatever. People are afraid. People are afraid of the Urza. I also don't know the numbers on Thopters and Swords. I don't know if I should be doing like 3-2 or something, but... Oh, Fate Stitcher. Yeah, that's probably better. How are you, Spell Skittles? Nothing compares to you. Once again, if this was stock up, it would look so much better. Timeout Ross is even in here? All right, if he says a word, you got it, Heptagon. He's out of here. Sowing Mycospawn. And believe it or not, Urza, when you're attacking with Tamiyo and not sacking the clues, pretty good. Believe it or not. Okay. Oh, baby. Do I get to do it? I get to Urza into stock up? Oh my god, y'all. Oh my god, y'all. This is exciting. Thank god the camera only shows the waist up. I'm just kidding. This is so awesome. Urza. Alright, we'll take these 2 cards. Any order. Pass to you. I mean, I feel like we win the game next turn if, like, Urza lives. And we can go Time Warp in to just do our thing. Like, we'll just snowball them and maybe just kill them. I mean, stock up there was insane. I think this is probably turning into another stock up. So, I mean, look at how busted that was. I mean, it wasn't even that good of a hit, but, like, the play itself was awesome. Turn 3 Urza, turn 3 stock up. Oh, yeah, we get to do the Time Warp. Oh, the game's over if we get to survive. Because we can Time Warp, draw some cards, and flip. I guess they can Bajuka Bog? That doesn't do anything. Okay, this is just awesome, y'all. This is gonna be the greatest time ever. Sure. As long as that's not a dismember. Oh, this is busted. This is busted. All right, we need 5 mana, which we have plenty to go around. So we want to ideally Time Warp and then draw 2 cards. Can we do it? Because these can tap and sack with Urza, which is sick. So with that being the case, I'm going to actually not put Urza Saga into play. All right, I haven't even done the math if I can do this. So this is going to be 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I could make it 7, 8 mana. I'm 1 short. 8 mana, so 7 mana. So I can't do that trick. Don't get me wrong, this is still totally awesome, but I guess we just start with this. There's a portable hole I can get at least. All right. So now if I rumble, that would be 3, 4, 5 mana, and then I can Time Warp while attacking with this. Okay, I suppose that's good. And then I'm pretty close to the win. No sword yet. I don't even need to get this if I don't want to. Yeah, we'll still get this. Now, can I go blue, white, blue? That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could, but then I can't attack with Construct. Is that okay? Okay, I think it is. I'll be taking the next turn. Okay, so we can start sacking clues. Sack 1 to start. Okay. Stock up. There's a Haywire Mine. That's not very good. Since I'm going to get Portable Hole back anyways. Any order. Okay. Attack for 8. Oh, I'll spin with extra mana, don't get me wrong. But I want to do this first. Alright. 1, 2. Flip Tamiyo. Now I can Time Warp again next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can't actually do anything else, but that doesn't really matter. I can just sack more clues at end step. Guess I can sack clues now. Oh wait, I can spin if I want. Alright, whatever. That sounds like more fun. Alright, here you go. When your battlefield shrinks your opponent's battlefield like that, you know you're feeling pretty good, huh? Was this deck pre-ban? I mean, there was just no point in playing an A plus B plus C combo deck when you had an A plus B combo deck. So, unplayable. Because Breach was just strictly better. You know, it's like playing Cosmic Rebirth in this deck or Sevine's Reclamation. One's just strictly better. You know, so I think it was the same for this deck versus Breach. But I do think this is a better Saga deck than Breach was. It is an instant. You're right. You're right. Once again, if this was a stock up. Uh-oh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's just 10. I guess they're killing Urza. What did they do? Make spawns? Okay. That is pretty good. Do I have another Urza? Not at the moment, huh? It's too bad. Well, we can make a construct, get some beatdowns going. Okay, well, it's not great. Still gonna be fine, I feel, but what do I want to get back? Oh my god, I've got it. I've got it! Oh god, y'all, you guys are gonna love this line. You guys are gonna love this line. Okay, so let's go like this. Oh wait, I don't think that works. I was gonna Shifting Woodlands a Tamiyo. A Shifting Woodlands can't flip, huh? Alright, this is less cool. Wait, no, I can do that with Reclamation. Oh! I think I can take, like, all the turns. There's no Urza in the yard. It just got exiled. But I can Reclamation back Tamiyo, draw cards, tick up, then next turn Time Warp again, and then I can Reclamation back Tamiyo, tick up, draw 2 cards, and Time Walk again. I think I can take the next 3 turns while making a construct each turn. Oh, unless they command again? Yeah, whatever. They have to get rid of all their things. Yeah, Reclamation on Tamiyo. Put it back into place and then draw these 2 clues. Flip it, tick up, take my next turn, tick down, Time Walk. Flashback Reclamation, draw 2 more cards. Yeah, okay. And I can do that through drawing extra cards with Bobble Emery too. So I don't have to, I can save one clue, you know? Yeah, Chiedo, with the Bobble drawing a card in my upkeep, that means I only have to draw one off the clue. I think that should be enough, but we'll see. I haven't done the math, so. Oh, they do have another. Okay, well, all that is done. But okay. Okay. That sucks. I can sacrifice this, right? Or this non-token. Alright. Buzzkill. Damn it. Now I wish I didn't play the woodland. So, alright, I screwed this up. Alright, we'll start by bobbling. Null Drifter. Bobbling. Alright. Still don't have a sword, but who cares? Make another construct, sack this. Okay, here we go. Oh, thank God. I thought that was ever cool. Okay, now this goes to the yard so I can still woodland. Oh, no! My W and my 2 are right next to each other. I didn't do any floating mana or anything. Dang it. Well, I can't make another construct and just win. All right, so I played this game horrifically, and I'm still going to win. Maybe. All right, do I keep this as a 7/7? Yeah, I guess. I can sack 1. Well, I played this game terribly. Oh, it exiles it? Oh, shit. Okay. Well. So that's 2 of my Emrakul's exiled. There's that. Haywire Might. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shit. They can probably Emrakul me real soon. Yeah, I punted this game and now they can actually beat me. Sacrifice a non-token at least. That's good. Alright, whatever. I can sack the Thopter, but they can just bring it back with Emery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, so this might just be Null Drifter? Or this? That should be okay. Okay. They're still just going to be dead here, I think. Can give them a talisman back. Whatever. Okay, so now they're taking 4 in the air. They're going to 11. So I just have to get these constructs up 2 more, which is just easy. Okay. Yeah. All right. This is our new baby. New baby, yep. All right, now we get to do the same thing we did with Breach. Snap in 4 consigns. And think about going Urza into consign, y'all. Yep, you can win play points at the end of this league. Before I leave, I'm going to pick one person in chat, and I'm going to give him 600 play points, okay? All right, El Drizzy. Don't need portable holes. Thinking I was kicking up an appetite on a little afternoon delight. You just got to be here. If you're in the chat, I will just be scrolling, and I'll just give it out to one random person. Afternoon delight. Sir McLoser, R.I.P. But we got a new baby now. We got a new baby now. All right, I think this looks pretty good as a post-board deck against Eldrazi, though. And we're not as cold to Karn with 3 Urzas. You know, you do just get to straight up tap some stuff down. Sky rockets in flight. Ooh, woo, afternoon delight. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Strixhaven against Karn. Yeah, you could be right. What is this? Just planeswalkers, artifact, creature, or planeswalker? Yeah, good call. Good call. It's too good. It's a lot of spells. I bet I can take out 1 Rumble and go from there. Let's do it. Corey the Hairbee. You know it. You know it. This is definitely on the low end of the keep. I mean, it's on the low end. It's probably a mulligan. Yeah, let's ship this one. Okay, this looks fine. Let's keep. Now, what do we want? Sky rockets in flight. Doo-woo, afternoon delight. Probably just get rid of the woodlands. Yeah, the woodlands is kind of awkward in this hand. Let's try this. Yeah, it's rough. I'm exactly 3 weeks post-op, and I can finally like start putting pressure on it. And I can, you know, as you can see, I can finally sit in a chair without it hurting. So I got that going for me. But it is, ACL recovery is no joke, y'all. No joke whatsoever. No joke. It does need more removal, I agree, but I just don't know what to cut. And removal, just like the Temur Breach days, was not actually that good. You know, Unholy Heat being cut. You know, like, I don't want any removal against Eldrazi here, right? Like, I don't want any removal against Amulet. I do want removal against Energy. Ketramos, it's okay. You know, like, removal still is probably not going to be that good, but it needs... I don't know, so far it's perfect. That's all I... No, I'm just kidding. It might need something. I know a businessman, he scrapped his business plan while saying, fuck the man. Alright, I'm gonna rumble anyways next turn, so I don't think I have to actually sack this bottle. Dismember I like quite a bit. That's a good sideboard card, if anything. Okay. Must just drew that one. All right. Hedge Maze. Emery. I know his vision. I know his struggle. I know his hope. All right. Well, we can just get wrecked next turn, but I think I still have to rumble here. Okay, Opal's great. Opal or land. I guess I need the land, huh? I need another blue source. Yeah. Two breaks, just a note that said I'm sailed away. And I need to keep the bauble if I want to play Emery next turn. But I'm afraid, like, we do not have the card, you know, the consign. If we can find a consign, then I feel good, but we might just get wrecked this turn. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't want to Urza. Or, I mean, I don't want to sack this yet. Yeah, whatever. We'll just NBA Jam. Oh, that was a draw. From my friend the taxman. Numbers all day. Yes, he knows it's numbers he can pay. He taxes income. I asked him how come, you know, I work hard for every penny, don't you think? I deserve it all. Ooh, that's not good. I forget they play counterspells. Yeah, Mystical Dispute has to be like the greatest card against us. All right, that's not good. Dispute is so good against us. Our whole deck's blue and our combo is a 4-mana blue card. Yikes. That's not good. Is this just a Devourer, hopefully? Okay, that's better. All right. Now do I sack the bauble? I think I can. Kiora? What the fuck? We need mana. I could deal with the that thing, but that was not very good. I guess we stock up and try to find a consign. It's not good. Stock up has felt great in this deck, though. I'll take it. Okay, we're probably dead this game. We were kind of dead since that Urza got disputed. That is a problem. I'll remember that for next time, though. I could have killed their Sprawl and prevented that. I mean, Rumble's still better. Rumble is still a better card than Stock Up, but I think both of them are good. So we have the Urza in the yard. We have a sword, but no Thopter. So still need a lot to go right to be able to win. We can bring back Opal attack to turn that on. So we'll have a lot of mana. Oh, I have a question. Can you replicate a consign if you cast it off Urza? Probably, right? It seems like it. I can. Okay, cool. Okay, there's the Foundry, but we don't have the other piece yet. Foundry. Hmm. I don't think there was any outs I could draw there, but we were just trying it. Now we're for sure dead, though. Guess not for sure. Maybe we go to 1 and then start comboing if they have absolutely nothing else in the tank. We already have the sword in the yard, and the Urza was not castable, so I don't think it was any outs, but what's this? Myco Spawn? That should probably do it. Cavern. Okay. Yeah, looks like we might be live if we draw an Urza here. Do I need this? I think so. I need the mana. Dang it. I guess we're probably dead because of that then. Urza. Guess I can top deck Shifting Woodlands. Okay, there's my out. I think just stock up is better than the Reclamation, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, they are out of gas, so if we hit it... We did not hit it. I mean, they're out of gas, and I think the sword combo actually does this. Sack a non-token artifact, though, so I did need to keep... That was the only permanent I couldn't have sacked. Good job, Corey. So I can sack itself. Yeah, I fucked this game up, too. Man, this deck's going to be kind of hard to play. I've screwed up a lot, and we still haven't lost a match yet. But I think I could have just won this game with Thopter Sword. But I just kind of thought it wasn't going to happen, you know? All right. Either way, this is fun. This is real fun. If Cauldron was a 1-drop, it would be snap in my deck, I'll tell you that. To find off Saga. But the fact that you'd have to play a lot of them for it to be consistent, you know? Like, this deck's already pretty tight. Like, I already want more Thopter and Swords. You know, I kind of want to play 4-3, but I feel like you don't have the room for it. I wanted to make sure whatever Opal deck I built post-ban, that it has a good plan A and plan B. Like, Kethis is all A. You know, like, there's a lot of decks that are just all A. All right, we'll try it. Do I play this first? No. Okay. Okay, sounds good, Sir McLoser. I won't be writing an article for a while until I figure out a deck that I feel confident with, kind of thing. But yeah, I appreciate that. All right, I have to play Thopter Foundry next turn, and then the turn after I could go Sword plus hold up Consign, or just stock up. Because if I Urza, then I can Urza into Sword. I don't ever actually have to play the Sword. So this could be a dispute, though. So maybe I am supposed to Sword here. Or just leave up Consign. Play Saga so I get a 0-drop quicker. I guess I would rather this get disputed than anything else, so I'm going to do it, but I could see this being bad. If this gets disputed too, it's kind of rough. But as of now, it's just a bad card, you know? Damn it. Tilter. Not going to be picking these. Emrakul or a land. Gets Emrakul. I mean, I need a land here. I think I'm just going to stock up and hope I don't die. And then I can go Urza into Consign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Yeah, so I can't get... Nothing too horribly bad can happen. Like a Null Drifter or a Karn, I guess. Alright. I think I'm far enough behind. I gotta catch up. That was kind of not good, actually. It's pretty bad, actually. Now I wish I just said go with Consign. Yeah, here's the Null Drifter. I can't hardcast it, at least. Oh, Michael Spawn. Yeah, that was pretty bad, too. Alright, we're probably going to lose this one, but... Need to hit a land. Oh, no. Oh, I did. Okay. I'm running on purpose. Which one should I counter the 2 abilities? I could counter just the one that targets this and give them their land. I think that seems reasonable. Now if I can get Urza and Emery down and hold up Consign, then I can win the following turn. Okay, the artifact's going to be a 1/1, so the sword's coming back from the yard already. Oh, this is going to be huge, y'all. I wish I discarded this. Okay, so now we win next turn. If they just Emrakul or whatever, who cares? We just counter the ability, let them have a 13/13 and then win. If we have time. The sword equipping when you have a 1/1 construct is a next level play. I think in a perfect world I would win this game, even though I played horribly all match. But I think in the world we're living in, I don't know if I'll have enough time. You know? Two cards in hand plus the 2 under the labyrinth. Don't know why you cried for no one. Ring tells your eyes to the one. Lie to the one that you love. Fighting the one. Okay, going for the Devourer plan. Okay, as long as I don't have a dispute too. Let's see if they want to search first. All right, dispute they win. If not, I win, I think. We did prove the deck's kind of biggest weakness, dispute. No! Didn't have it? Are they bluffing? That would have won it for us anyways, I think. Yes! Yes! I played a lot of spots in that game pretty badly. Or in that match, but see, but here's the thing. I just got the win there. I don't think I would get the win if we were 4-0 in a challenge, and I don't think I would be able to win. You know, that's the big problem here. So we shall see. We shall that this was a stock up once again. So I've drawn this a lot, and every time I've wished it was a stock up. All right, we can safely bobble. See what we can find. A portable hole. All right, I'm going to do a little Magic Online research here. See maybe what our opponent is playing. To see if I want to keep that or not. Last played Eldrazi Tron, but a long time ago. Got to think they're probably sticking with it. So if so, I don't want portable hole. And do I even want a Haywire Mite? Obviously, they could be playing something else too, and then this feels worse, but I really don't want to draw that. And, all right. I was thinking of this or Hedge Maze, but we'll just get this, play the Mite. Okay, that was excellent. That means I can still start the Thopter thing going on turn 4, but I can lead with Rumble. Looks like this white might be something else. Pretty good. Oh, this deck might be the real thing again, y'all. We might have just built one that immediately is going to slot into tier 1 deck with some fine-tuning, of course. This is not going to be ready to compete in a big, you know, if RC was tomorrow and it was modern, I would not feel comfortable playing this yet. But given 2 weeks to prep, yeah, maybe. Maybe we got a tier 1 deck on our hand here. It's hard to be too bad with the Breach Shell. Emery or Saga? I think Saga looks pretty good here. All right. What do we got up there? Who knows? Could be anything. A black-red deck, though? If it's like a Ragavan deck, good luck beating Thopter's Sword, baby! Alright, we don't know what the hell our opponent's doing. Alright, I can get Thopter's Sword going and activate once next turn while getting a Saga in play. Which one do I play first now? If they were to... I mean, Rakdos isn't going to destroy anything here, but... So I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it's this. Oh, baby. Thirst for knowledge, discarding sword. Everyone's bringing all the nostalgia hits from back in the day, huh? Muddle? Yes. All right, our opponent did absolutely nothing, though, so I have no clue what they could be playing. What plays Rakdos lands these days, you know? We got Teferis. I got 3 of them, baby. It's got to be an aggro deck, right? It's got to be a Ragavan deck. Yeah, hollow one and just a very awkward draw. That could be it.
Excuse you.
Creativity. That could be too. Maybe I should just keep it the same since I don't know enough. Except get this stupid card out of here.
Okay, babe, ready? Come on, let's go back this way. Oh my god.
I don't know. Don't know what we're playing against, you know? YOLO. Yeah, we're getting some romantic songs in the chat. You like that, chat? Sure. It's a good curve. Oh, hey, little kiddo. What do you got all over your face?
Blueberries.
Blueberries? Dad's got to work right now, but we'll play later. How does that sound? I know, it's not fair. I agree.
She's gonna make your desk go up.
Oh, I know. I don't have a current plan to beat any specific card since these are my first matches with it, you know?
Oh shoot, we gotta grab Henry's.
All right.
With the washer.
Oh, Heptagon, you and me both, buddy. Earl would go right in this deck. Earl would go right into this deck as a 2 or a 3 for sure. Maybe not, but I mean, yeah, probably. It's a bad deck. Of course I'm doing it. That would be broken. Yeah, hollow one. Good guess, whoever said that. Kind of makes sense. Probably the only one it could be. That might be too fast for us. Might not be. What? Left hook! That was the last thing I expected to see was here. Red Black Goryo's through the breach. Is that plays Eldrazi Temple? We're gonna find out. Okay, where's my Haywire Mite? Oh boy. Oh boy, that was a draw. We still might be dead, don't get me wrong, but that was still a draw. So now I can go Urza, stock up, and even have a blue available? A blue to spare? Which means I can get a blocker with a Thopter? Urza and Tameo are besties. Probably the Rumble and the Teferi and just hope I live. Take the good cards. Ready. It could have been Sword Bobble. Any 0-drop would have worked when you have Urza. They're all opals, you know? Oh, God. It just puts it into play, though, right? Can I live through this? Yeah, they don't get the extra turn. So they need a land. And then if they Emrakul, I think I can still live. Not only live, I can thrive. And then I can Teferi it back. That's not fair. This is a banger too, chat. We're going to jam to this one. The fact that you can tap clues and still sack them is kind of broken. T-Money. But we could have beat Emrakul last turn. We would have went to 16, sack the sword, sack a Thopter, sack a few more things, and who cares, you know? Yeah, sick Mariah Carey cover, isn't it? Isn't this nice? I don't know how to do that song thing, but the song is Always Be My Baby by Brass Tracks. It's their instrumental cover. It's fucking sweet. All right. I could spin once, but it kind of just doesn't matter. So let's go Emery. Oh, this is kind of sick. So I can, whenever I want to play an extra opal. 1, 2, 3. I can sack it. One, two. Okay. So if I go like this, I can go like this. Then I can sack an opal. Now, I guess I just say go, because there's nothing I could draw that I could win with on the spot. So I'll just do this. Oh, how did I do that? Oh, no. Weird. Oh. Do. Then we can draw some cards at end step or sack some shit, whatever. And here's the plan B. You know, it's a great plan B. These constructs. I mean, this deck, you know, creates some of the biggest constructs. Blue-white affinity is just the same, I guess, but you know, that doesn't have that over-the-top combo. If I'm being honest, I've been recovering from ACL surgery, so that's kind of in a back burner for me as standard. But tomorrow I am going to be playing standard cards in that streamer event. I'm just going to make a bunch of YouTube videos, so you won't see me tomorrow. I'll publish one YouTube video, but you know, I won't be live. Okay. So that allows me to Emery if I would like to do that instead. Then I can archive. That's probably better since I have 2 of them. I don't want another Saga, though. This could be Frogs. A turn 2 Psychic Frog here would be pretty bad. I do have portable holes, though, so I'm not totally soft to Frogs, but... Artifact, 0. Bubble. Oh, that's still good. That's still very good. Out in the cold. Whoa. Wish I had one more artifact. I'd be sick, but this is still good. Actually, it is... I think I would rather Emery just so I don't get spell snared here, but it's close. This deck will have disputes, though, too. My biggest weakness. Ah, I was susceptible to that, too. Cling to Dust? How dare you? Hell yeah, Stony. All right, I'll definitely make a thing here. To right all my wrongs. All right, I already have Mox Amber in the yard, so I don't want that. I guess I just want to bobble then. Oh, you talked to everyone? Okay, well then you're in, bud. Rumble. All right, we'll say go. I've been struggling for way, way too long. Yeah, no Dwayne's. No Dwayne's. What do we got? Subtlety? Oh, okay. Get your Froggy. Yeah, that's no big deal. You can draw 1 card. A minute of this life to do what is right. You got a frog. Enjoy your draw step. This should be a good matchup, though, to be honest. Like, Saga is so good against them. Their disputes are going to be good against us. It kind of depends how many Harbingers they have. Harbinger is still great against us. Has been. Maybe not. We're basically a mono blue deck. That actually is a nice advantage, y'all. We are not that susceptible to Harbinger. Or we are. I truly don't know. All right. Rumble. I think I'm always okay with a rumble. Maybe I don't need it right now. No, I think I'm fine with it. To be fly as a mother. All right, well, you might just be dead, bro. And counter it, and I just get to bring it back? Oh, God, get wrecked. Blue. Colorless. Blue. Urza. To be fly as a mother. Another Mox Opal. Did I play land? I played Shifting Woodland, so I guess I want an Opal. There's my Time Walk, though. Or I just get another Saga and just say, I won't win this turn, but I'll do some stuff. That sounds good to me. How the hell can they win, you know? So I guess I gotta hope I have a white source left in the deck. That would have been a punt. Yeah, I do. Oh boy, this is fun. What up, Chris? Get Emery banned? Yeah, I'm pissed at Opal still, so. I am trying to steal your Urza guy status, Ely. Honestly, I just remember our glory days. Me, Ely, and I don't even remember our third teammate's name, to be honest, which is sad, but we just had an all Urza team GP. We took fifth, we're top 4 queued, which sucks, but I'm trying to relive the glory days, you know? All right. Reclamation, I don't think should be in the deck anyways, so we'll get that out of there. Let's bring in some T monies. No, it wasn't Pete. It was that kid, remember? I just don't remember that kid's name. He was a good Magic player, but I don't think he plays anymore. You are that kid. I knew it. Yeah, I don't know his name. I don't remember at all, which is sad. All right, portable holes for frogs. Spellbomb's good against them. Probably don't need Haywire Mite. Austin, that's right. Stone Cold Steve Austin was his name. What is this? An instant? Okay, so that can counter a counter spell. Soul Guide for Unearth and Murktide stuff. Yeah, I suppose that's fine. It could be when you don't play online. Because when you play online, you have to mill your whole deck by activating Urza. And it just takes too long. So Time Warp is only because it's the fastest to do online. But I don't think they can ever beat Infinite Thopters anyway, so I don't think I need the Time Warp against them. Let's see what this looks like. I don't know what to cut. Yeah, they still have Murktide regardless, but I can always trim a Rumble. I think that's fine. Maybe I'm just supposed to cut stock up? Nah, Pithing Needle for Frog is bad. Cutting stock up feels bad, but I think I have to. I don't know what else I'm supposed to cut. All right, I'll give it a shot. Stock up seems great, but if they have a bunch of disputes, maybe it's not as good, but we're going to try this. This hand does not look very good. But it's not awful. That's probably too bad. I need to deal with a frog. Okay. Now is it one of those spots where I always put sword back? Probably, since I'm going to fetch. Yeah, this hand looks much, much better. Said I'm never gonna be. I also just don't think Dimir can beat just sword Thopter. You know? Like, I just don't think they can beat that. I just say go every turn. 1 mana turns it into a Thopter. Yeah, Ely, I think we broke it again, buddy. Okay. We're gonna go for it, but I highly doubt this Tamiyo lives. Say go. Too soon, Ely. Too soon. No, we haven't played against Boros yet. Yeah, there's a lot of the decks we haven't played against that, you know. It's very too early to tell if this deck's good or not. An argument for trimming an Urza, I agree, yep. Froggy? And Tamiyo lives? I guess they could then block my... That's kind of brutal. They can just discard 2 cards and kill Tamiyo. Maybe... Ooh, if they do that, then I Otawara it. That seems like a sicko play. Give myself the out of doing that. All right, I'm here for it. Do it, coward. They're not going to do it. Okay. Is this a good turn 3? We're back, baby. Oh, yeah. Technically, not a good turn 3. This is a turn 2. Yeah, the fact that I'm going to block with Emery that I have Otawara available when they discard a card. So sick. Okay. Okay. So I can add a bunch of mana or I can get my Thopter. Regardless, I'm going to attack. Definitely going to make a construct too, so as long as I can do both. Blue, white. Now I can sack this Mox and then play another one. Why not, right? I should sack this now so they can't do any tricks to not let me construct. And we'll say go. Now it's time to make 9/9s. Oh man, Emery Thopter Sword Mox is quite the combo, I must say. Well, that was the easiest 5-0 of my entire life. That was the easiest 5-0 of my entire life. Easy game, no big deal. Had it the whole time. Well, this is the real deal, y'all. This is definitely the real deal. Gotta take a snip. Obviously, it's a league, so it doesn't really matter that much. But still, looked very, very good to me. Very good to me. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, I will be reiterating on this deck quite a lot, as I think it's really sweet. Already know some changes I want to make looking at it, and it's a ton of fun. For any Breach enjoyers, this is going to be an easy slot to this deck. So if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, share, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out, okay? We'll see you in the next video.